Here are 5 games I think you might enjoy if you enjoyed DDLC. Paper Lily. This game is pretty different from the 3 we've already mentioned. It's an RPG Maker style horror game and not a visual novel. But that doesn't change the fact that you will enjoy it if you enjoyed DDLC. This game is shown to you in chapters. As of right now, there is a prologue in chapter 1. The prologue follows the character Kat, and chapter 1 follows Lacey. Both stories have main characters perform a ritual that leads them down an adventurous, yet dangerous path. Everything you do matters, as this game has multiple dead ends where things don't always go well for the characters. As you play, you learn more about this vast and mysterious world, and you don't always find the answers to the questions you may have. This game does a great job of having you care for the characters and want to see them survive and find the answers they're looking for. It also makes you want to learn more about the strange world you find yourself in, and it keeps you coming back again and again. The prologue and chapter 1 have vastly different characters. The prologue follows Kat at her school, and while there, you run into 3 of her classmates, and depending on your choices, you may become friends with them, or they may hate you. The game does a good job of making you feel for the characters without giving you a crazy amount of their backstory, and it makes you want to see her succeed and find the answer she is looking for. Chapter 1 is very similar. You get to learn and know a lot about Lacey and her backstory, but there are still many questions that the game gives you about her. As you play as her, you get closer and closer to her and genuinely want to see her win. You also meet Sai during chapter 1. He is a very mysterious character with a kind heart who wants to help Lacey succeed in this strange world. I personally want to learn more about him because we know very little, and I'm excited for chapter 2 and hope we do learn more about him. Some of the other side characters are pretty unique in design and personality, and the brother of Lacey also has very interesting aspects about him that I'd like to learn more about. Hopefully, we get to see that in chapter 2. This game doesn't necessarily have a twist because it's pretty intense right at the beginning. However, some of the dead endings are very memorable and have wild shock value. I search for each of them to learn more lore and see what twisted aspects they reveal, because some of the dead endings lead to very specific lore that you will not see otherwise. Overall, I love this game. It has an excellent story and it isn't even finished yet. Everyone needs to follow and play it, as both the prologue and chapter 1 are free and really fun to play.